La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa, porque le di un beso yo a una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita. Los persinados, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. Y donde se le fue lo católico pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. Que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y que tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea.
You have what color jersey? What color do I have on now?
También me miro feo.
Yours are white? Yeah. Okay.
Qué oso. Ay, qué oso. Ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against the Memphis Grizzlies.
Wow, they need help.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets, didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
Now here's Murray. Brown outside. Kept alive. Here's Davis. Wide open shot is on the money.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Robert Williams. Now here's Murray. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. 2 on the clock. Jones, no luck.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
3 points. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Murray. Pass to Turner. Back to Murray. Over Heinrich. And it's sent back by George. They get it back. Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
So when
Atlanta's shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
I need some help. So I went to the roster. Bro, it's only Davis and Zion. They got it on gold.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes going by. And here's Nance. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. The three from George. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
That shot wide open.
And when Brown has that jump shot going, he's hard to slow down. Just has such a beautiful release on that shot.
Now here's Heinrich. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Really left alone that time. Nance has got 6. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Heinrich. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brown outside. Back to Jones. Brown outside. Puts it up from 15. 6 to shoot. Jones with George picks him up.
He ain't got no field game.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Jones.
Yeah, he does.
Stolen by George. Fast break. Here we go. And Jones pulls it down. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Murray. Outside, Jones. Latrey. That one doesn't drop. And it's Chicago the other way. Heinrich outside. To the inside. Here's Nance. Outside, George. Lock at 6. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Murray, no good. Bulls trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's a screen by Williams. Here's Heinrich. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
That's my shot, not yours.
Offensively, Heinrich is more than ready to take that mid-range.
Murray with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jones for 3. Here's Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 3. In the corner, George with it. Puts one up from 19. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make, and he makes the right one there.
Now here's Murray. Brown outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Brown's got 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And the first time out, the game called for Chicago.
It's a penalty for this, right? Good move. Once again, when I call the timeout, I'm looking at 60% threes, I'm looking at 50%, and I'm double the rebound. Once again. Savage. Now, let me tell you something. Real quick. If Bill Cousins come in with box out beats, he was on purple, and I see him get one, I promise you I'm playing with Javon Carter, Danilo Gallinari, Duncan Robinson, Ricky Rubio, Miles Plumlee. That's going to be my 5 for the rest of the year, because there's no need. That's only 4 people. That's all I need. They're going to be 10 stamina. They're going to die. They're going to die on the court. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens on the game.
And the Bulls making a change here.
Let me see him get worm. And that's what's fine.
Bulls trail by 4. Screen by Cousins. Heinrich from outside. And Davis pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Brown. Outside Turner. On deep. Kept alive by Atlanta. Here's Davis. Murray outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Get the ball.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
What system I put in here. Doesn't matter what plays I put in. Doesn't matter who I get. It doesn't matter who I get. Because the people make a difference. They have 10 rebounds. We have 3. We're shooting a better percentage than them. We have less turnovers than them. But we're losing. You know why we're losing? Because we're not getting the ball. We're not getting the ball. We keep knocking it loose. It's not good enough. You don't get the ball. Now come on now. You got please. I ain't your father, girl. I'm begging. Help me. Somebody.
They say, Coach, you say all this. And we down 4-1. Possibly 1.
That's a shame of it, though. Seven
They said, Coach, this happened every first quarter. Then Davis would get tired, and we shooting that thing back out. And then we win the game.
Now Heinrich.
See that in this situation.
Pass to Baker. Nance outside. Back to Baker. 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And Cousins gets it to go.
Assist goes to.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Brown outside. Into the lane. And finished off by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on
Hey, that defense I keep on 0.
Bulls trailed by 4. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player.
Offensive rebound.
Play alongside. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
I agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Back to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Towns. Outside for Davis. Shoots over Cousins. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Basketball team I'm in charge of. Look at this team.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down. And let's talk about this one. Look at this team. You got a dude in there with 50 rebounds.
Oh, you peeped that too?
This dude spits on the glass. And then make my guy tip the ball. He tips it. And guess what we didn't do? We didn't get the ball. And because we didn't get the ball, it's their ball, and now they're probably going to score. This is why we lose. It's still 10-4. Our percentages are better. Our turnovers are low. So when y'all lose at the end of the year, you will know why. I'm going to be showing you why. This is why. That play right there. That play doesn't have a stat to it. It don't have a stat to it. You know what it has? I'm telling you, you didn't get the ball. And I got a guy with 99 boards that's eligible to get the ball. And they're not letting me get the ball. What do I got to do? Okay, I'm going to tell you something. I'll call all 7 of these things in the next minute and 20 seconds. If I see this, every time I see it, call them out. You have to help me. You have to help me. If you want to help me, you do. when I'm giving out the MVP, the man averaging triple-double, still I can not see this. Help, help, help me, help.
Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Jones. Over George. Walks with the new shot.
I know you lying. I know you lying.
The positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
I'm done.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
I'm done. That did it for me, folks. I'm out. That did it for me. I did it for me. No credibility. Who want to play? Who want to play? You want to play? You want to play? What's your name?
What's your name?
I'm done, Joe. I know you lying. They did it for me. Nothing I can do. That's insane.
And the Bulls with some changes.
You lost credibility.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Back to McCollum. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
And here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Towns, high post. Shoots over Isaac. Towns, no luck.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
7-second difference, shot game clock. Down low. Bulls moving the ball around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Tristan Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. So to do that, you can't be afraid to throw your weight around.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Smart. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Atlanta up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Pass to Baker. Out to Nance. But 3. The rebound by Turner. So it's the Hawks now. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Give him my meter.
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from 2-point land, 3-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Well, that's not fair. It's not fair. I gotta stop this.
Nance outside. Second chance shot. That shot off the mark. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Bulls trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's George. Drains the 19-footer.
Assistant, Kirk Heinrich.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Smart with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Jones. Outside, Smart. Here's Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Over Nance. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Heinrich outside. Nance outside. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Because he started running in the air. He's kicking his legs in the air.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Hawks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's Smart. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Davis. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago trailing here. Here he goes. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, steady hand at the guard spot. Kirk Heinrich won't
go bad.
It really forces you to stop him.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops.
What you love about Heinrich is that he knows his role, which is to help orchestrate the offense and stretch the floor with his shooting.
And it's tied up with that one.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
This dude free throws is the worst I've seen in
all
2K.
4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Bro,
and the second free
I
throw,
could shoot
good.
2 free throws with anybody else.
Brown is
By the time you shoot this
force
first one.
on the offensive end, hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. For 3, Heinrich. Rebound by the Hawks. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Murray outside. Rebound by Williams. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Here's Baker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Nance. And the Bulls get it back. A shot by Williams, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They get it again. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Nance. And Nance throws it in.
Why am I jumping?
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray.
Joe Montana on that pass.
Brown down low. Here's Davis. He doesn't hit that one.
Dang, that was
So
4
the
meters.
Bulls will take it the other way.
I'm about to go early next time. Yeah,
Heinrich outside.
Oh.
Isaac with the ball. It's stolen by Brown. Murray with it. Isaac picks him up. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Thibault. Back to Brown. Right side Davis. And here now is Thibault. And stolen by Williams. There's Baker. Turner covering. Here we go, one-on-one. Wide open look here for Murray. And it's off from three-point range.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
17-foot shot on the way. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second-chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And that one falls for Heinrich.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now Brown, 8 points for him. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Brown, good. Brown's got 10 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bulls trailed by 4.
Hey, man, my dude got a pro touch on goal now.
Heinrich outside. Davis with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
I have 99 birds. They're not honoring my
Murray
players.
outside.
They're not honoring my players. I have 99 birds. He doesn't win
Atlanta
that.
calls
I have 99
timeout.
birds.
And they just can't seem to get going
That's why.
offensively.
That's why. Because at least
Yeah, they're like a
playing with Miles
4-day-old
Quimby
soda
and Javon
right now,
Carter
just
and all
flat.
these
They're missing
bums, at least
shots
it could
left
be the
and
same
right and
result.
just not
No,
playing their
stop playing
best.
me, 2K. Stop playing me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Make sure I do my homework if I'm wrong. Let me make sure. 72 vert. $97 vert. That's my basketball. That's my basketball. You let him get wormed and you let him lose a jump ball. That's wrong. It's wrong. 97 birds, 72 birds. That's my ball. Stop playing with me. Come on, 2K. Send me off with that. It's wrong. Just so I can know. I ain't looked at him that much. Box out beats bronze. Box out beats bronze. .54 offensive rebound. 87 strength. Box out beats gold, so gold or bronze. .97 strength and 99 defensive rebound. Stop playing with me, 2K. Stop playing with me. There's only so much I can do now. Only so much I can do. This is bogus. Y'all gotta stop. I see him seeing too much. I don't got a problem with it. If it's these dumb daughters now. But if I get a dude who can do stuff, you gotta let him do it. I'm not hearing no callers in town worming to do a box out piece and 97 offensive rebound and 97 strength. When the kid is weaker than him, has a lower bag than him, and is significant garbage at that skill set. Let him get a shot from half court. I don't have no complaint. But that's what he does. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop this. Build a better game. Come on, yo. It's trash.
Both teams will make substitutions.
72 vertical, and I got a 97 vertical. Well, let's say it out loud. Crazy.
Pass to Davis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. And here's Heinrich. 5 points in the game. .152 left in the second quarter. Back to Murray. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. At the elbow, Jones. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Good. Davis got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Back to George. That shot no good. Davis with some nice D. The Hawks leading by 6. .105 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lets the 3 fly. It's all in by the Bulls.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Nobody keep falling down when I go for it.
36 seconds left in the first half.
Let him do that.
Pass to Davis. Back to Jones. Williams with the defensive effort. Bulls trail by 4.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Now here is Smith. Over George. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Smith's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
67 movies.
7-4 now.
Heinrich with it. Right side, George. It's stolen by Davis. To the right side. Murray right side.
It's not fair. This is not fair.
On the wing, Turner.
I watch everybody else play.
Shot clock at 6.
I never see
Outside for Davis. Over Williams.
And
Davis can't get it to go.
I never have seen this in my life playing 2K.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside, George. From the arc. Offensive rebound.
Hey, I ain't hearing Davis get wormed now.
Throws it down.
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Why? Not fair, bro.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Brown outside. Pass to Davis. Fades. Off the left rim and out. Now,
Get down there with the ball.
7 points in the game. Outside, George. He takes it in. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right side, Turner. Takes the 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
Baker said, I'm out on the break. I'm the break starter.
With 3 straight misses.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
At the elbow, it's George. A baseline J. No good that time. Good work defensively by Turner.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Brown outside. Outside, Jones. Left side, Brown.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Pass to Heinrich. There's a screen by Williams. Back to Heinrich. A 3. Murray with the defensive effort.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Now Jones. Here's Davis.
I'm not letting my guys get the ball.
I'm pumping it.
At the elbow, it's Turner. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
I've never had to do it. It's not even about my play. I need them to get the ball.
Isaac with the steal.
Rabbits.
Heinrich with it. Jones covering. Here's Baker. Back to Heinrich. And he lays it straight in. Heinrich's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Every time.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Make the shots.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
About kicking the ball.
Kicks it out to Jones. The Hawks working the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. On target from 13 feet. Davis has got 12 in the game.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Heinrich outside. Pass to Isaac. George with the ball. Back to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
It's like
He
Judah.
just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Brown outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
They said let that go, player.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hawks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another difference maker that we can point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Pass to George. And George with the stuff.
And when you leave someone open on Heinrich's team, he is going to find truly a selfless play.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Davis sets a screen. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
3 seconds.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Substitution for your Supersonics. Matisse Bible. Chicago timeout call. Get loud, go and play the dance ready.
I told you it was going to happen. It always happens. That's at the last play. Davis retired. Then he becomes an executive on board.
Atlanta on D. They lead by 1. Pass to Cousins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Atlanta.
He doesn't get that rebound. He is atrocious on the board. I get the rebound.
And here is Davis. Now Towns. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Smith left side. It's stolen by Nance.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there.
Pass to Cousins. For the lead. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
So you mean to tell me he got the ball?
A tight game here in Cleveland.
Over 2 people that's facing the ball with 99 rebounds.
To the paint.
He get the ball with 1 arm. He got the ball with 1 arm.
Here's Davis. And he makes that
He
one.
got the ball with 1 arm.
Davis has got his second basket.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Pass to Cousins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the Bulls. Cousins. 2 shots.
You can get disappointed. You kill him. You kill him because it's a doctor's thing. You got him do it for me. You got him do it for me when I'm long. I got him to somebody else got that rebound. I don't get it. I get crushed. I get doubled. But him, he can have adrenaline on the court. He's going to have no rebound. He gets over 299.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Smith, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Smart. Able with the ball. Outside, Davis. Good on the triple. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch?
That's my son right
those
there.
big guys are everywhere.
Here's Cousins. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Baker. Back to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Now Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Smith outside. And it's out of bounds. It's touched by Nance.
That's cool. That's cool. Cool animation. But you know what you didn't do? Say it out loud, Nance. Let me hear you. You can talk. Say it, Nance. What did you do?
6 to shoot. Here's Towns. No good. Shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way.
That's his game. That's what you do. Let that go in.
And here's Jordan.
No rebound.
He's got 6. For the tie. It's rebounded by Towns.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And it's George finishing it off.
That ain't no damn justice.
George had great position that time. An easy deuce.
This man's got over Bill Cousins to get a rebound. This man's got over Bill Cousins to get a rebound.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter.
What are we doing, okay? What are we doing?
High post, Davis. 7 points in the game.
Hey man, don't go scout my son, dog.
72 mid, no shooting badges, no catch and shoot, no diamond, no nothing.
Count it.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Conley. 1:11 left to play here in the third. Pass to Baker. Back to Nance. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Atlanta leading by 3.
I got rebounders in there, and they can't get a rebound.
56 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Don't have to.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Towns. Back to Davis. And the rejection by Cousins. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
He's a back. Why is my face going on?
Here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Conley left side. On the wing, Nance. With a tie. Doesn't go for it. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Hawks lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Atlanta leading by 3. Smart with the ball. Pass to Thibault. It's Jones on the wing. Now Davis. Just 5 on the clock. shoots over Cousins. And it's Davis missing.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Outside, George. Ball's knocked loose. Towns with it. George picks him up. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition. Something also he's improved at.
Outside, George. There's the pick. Over Towns. George, no good.
Defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
It's Davis on the wing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Back to George. From deep three-point range, the Bulls keep it alive. Pass to Cousins. Over Davis. Here's Baker. And at last, they get one to fall. Baker's got his first points in this one. Now here's Smart. Outside, Davis. And the three off target. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Cousins. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Atlanta. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Special player.
Davis sets a screen. Now Smart. The shot missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And here's Smart. It's Jones on the wing. Hawks passing it around. Conley surveying the D. Outside for George. Here's Cousins. Here's Baker. Pass to Cousins. It's stolen by Davis. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
With a 95 standing dunk. Here's a 95 standing dunk.
Here's Towns. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They are new players. This is my favorite.
He did it with me too.
Rise up, Hall of Fame. I don't know. Rise up, Hall of Fame. Fast switch silver.
You don't remember him dunking with me? Missing dunks with me?
96 standing dunk.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Opponents can get the ball and just push layup in my face. Push layup. Push layup. With no push shot, no nothing. Push layup. With no names. Push layup. In front of Mo Bamba here. In front of Wendell here. Hand up, defense, interior defense, high. All that. Good. Standing dunk 95 rise up. Hall of Fame. I gotta stop this thing. I gotta stop. The amount of things.
Chicago making a switch here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Brown outside. Inside. Will it go? And finished off by Davis.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Heinrich outside. Pass to Isaac. And here is Williams. He's guarded by Davis. Down low. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
Back to Heinrich. Cousins inside. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Brown. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
First team foul. Chicago foul. Robert Williams. Second personal foul.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Nance. Pass to Cousins. Heinrich outside. Back to Cousins. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Brown outside. Smith outside. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Heinrich outside. Cousins with it. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Brown with it. Isaac picks him up. Pass to Turner.
God damn, brother, he's strong.
Fades away. Misses off the right iron. Chicago trailing. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And the Bulls with another miss. Atlanta with the ball. Now here's Murray. Now Davis. Out to Smith. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Cousins. Here's Heinrich. Going inside.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Kurt Heinrich. At the line for two.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Chicago timeout.
Timeout called the Bulls.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
one drops. He ties it up. And Atlanta has possession. Now Murray. Davis sets a screen. Murray outside. Davis sets a screen. Shoots. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
No. It's got back. It's too big. He be trying to cut back 50 feet.
1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Nance. Heinrich outside. Outside, George. 5 on the clock. George double team.
No game.
Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Veteran George, so comfortable going to the free throw line when the game is up for grabs.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Back to Murray. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And here's Heinrich. Left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Nance. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Bulls lead by 5.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Back to Murray. To stop the run. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Out to Nance. Heinrich inside. Pass to Baker. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Off target from 3-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. J.R. Smith has some big-time guts, and that's a big-time shot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. 9 seconds left in the game. Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 3.
Substitution.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And you need a foul here to try to extend the game. Best case is the inbound pass goes to a poor free throw shooter, but really they have to foul whoever it ends up with.
from the wing, Nance.
Bro, I just turned 7
So the big win by
the double on the
Chicago in a
catch.
tight game.
And he
This
backs
win
up.
sets a tremendous emotional boost
Good
for him.
win.
Really an accomplishment.
All that griefing.
Crazy finish.
Still
To take a
victorious.
road game like
That was the most frustrating game I ever played.
Look at that. 27 boards between Baker and Williams. 27. All that griefing. They got 27 boards.
Brother.
We ain't talk about Kirk Heinrich, 3 rebounds. We ain't talk about CJ McCollum, 1 rebound. Gabe Vincent, 1 rebound.
You should, if it was wrong. No, those uncontested. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, all I'm asking for any game to do, that step back you did with Karl-Anthony Towns, I don't care if you mistime it. I don't care if you hold the button too long, whatever. It should be good. He got a 95 midi. Green, we got. He don't have many magician, but that's his game, right? So when I'm guarding him, I'm okay if I can't guard him. Sean Davis, he get 19 boards. That's his game. That's why I say yesterday, it ain't wrong. But when that dude is reaching over people to get rebound, he wormed Baker. They gotta tell me what that is in their game. They gotta tell me what that is in their game. I'm trying to understand that.
A game.
I'm trying to
Yeah, always
understand
for
that.
free throw attempt.
I'm trying to understand that. See if I can go find that.
You won offense rebounds by 1, defense rebounds by 4.
I tell you what, I should have won it by 5, or I should have won it by 2 on the defensive end. I'm trying to see where that play was at. Cause it's stuff like that. That stuff, I'll be honest. I'll confess. I'm not man enough to deal with it. It breaks my soul when I see stuff like that because it don't make no sense. When I'm looking, it don't make no sense. It's stuff you expect. All right, Sean Davis, he gonna dominate. That's what he do. He rebound. He bigger than me. He taller than me. Robert Williams, I get it. That's why I say even when he got wormed by Davis, he's smaller than him and he's got a badge higher than him. I can't get mad. But oh no, I don't even see the boy name on the list. Take your time. You have to make this play make sense to me, 2K. This is the one. You got it. You have to. You have to make this one make sense. Just like if Shaquille O'Neal hit a 3 or Ben Simmons hits in the 3. Hold on. That shouldn't be Kirk Heinrich rising up with a posterizer dunk. This is the equivalent. Excuse me. 0 for 10. Those two players. Okay, we should win. Got Harris. We're gonna shoot over 10. We might as well, shoot. Why have it? 2K. Bring that shot stick, please. Just bring me that shot stick, please.
Bro.
I want to feel like I'm in control of the shot. I want to feel like I'm shooting the shot. I feel like oftentimes, like I'm not in control. I don't know they're still moving. I don't know when he's starting the shot. I don't know when the time is starting. I don't like 2K. Bring back the shot stick and just keep it for these modes. Make it my career incompatible. I know you can do it. I know you got certain settings that you can do specific modes. I know that. So why can't I have shot stick? But you will allow those guys to go in there and play with real player percentage or play with timing off. It's just help me understand. Dude can make a 7-4 build, 7-3 build, put Masher Hall of Fame, put it on NA, and literally just hit square. And what the best comp big in 2K. I'm tired of that. Give up. Let us play the game. These dudes are 0 for 10. Ain't no 0 for 10. Let me go check on these kids real quick. I'll be ready for game 2.
Yep. Yo. You just watching him do all that screaming.
Bro, Kitty, bro, you have to get
Hold on, he stepped away
on
bad.
YouTube, bro.
He said he went to check on the kids real quick.
Oh, okay. Bro, at the beginning, uh, when Cat had worked Baker, he was like, "That's it, folks." I was weak for 15 minutes, bro. Oh
Bro, he
my
is hilarious
god.
though. I don't think he realized how funny he is on that shit.
He doesn't. He doesn't. I tell him all the time, like, bro, you are so funny. You don't even realize.
Okay, so he's a shooter now. So you'll play it different. Yeah, he's a shooter. Yes, that should be a concern. Because the